I am a huge fan of Instagram. It is like the best social media platform ever to be created. And I remember when Instagram first came out, it was on the App Store on the iPhone, and I didn't really think much of it, and I don't think anyone else really did. You just saw lots of people posting weird pictures that had too many effects on it and had that weird border around it. And it just seemed weird because everything was on a 1:1 aspect ratio, so everything was a squared image, but it was pretty cool at the same time. But no one saw the potential of how massive Instagram would actually get. Stick around for the end of the video, and I'll be showing some comments from the last video on screen here, where I'll just say hello and thank you for everything that you've done on the channel. Instagram has beaten Twitter in the amount of active users they have. It is crazy. It is said that Instagram has on average 400 million active users on their platform, which blows my mind. Notice how they say active, so there's probably some accounts on there that aren't active. So imagine more than 400 million accounts. Another statistic is 20% of the internet's population or people on the internet have an Instagram account, which is a huge amount of people. YouTube is definitely something that I do on a daily basis, whether it's recording videos for you guys or just checking up on other vloggers that I like to check up on, or just learning something. It's a huge hub full of information that you can learn, you can get entertained of, and anything is on there. It's just a crazy platform. But so is Instagram. In this video, I'm going to tell you why you should be on Instagram, especially if you are someone who's starting a business or who's trying to gain a following online. You see, Twitter is all about microblogging. It's sort of putting 140 characters worth of information in on a tweet so you can read it quickly, get status updates. Facebook is all about interaction with other people, and Instagram is sort of about journaling through pictures your life. The number one reason why I'm on Instagram is so I have a good portfolio of work. Now, I love Instagram for many other reasons. One of the main ones is that I get to connect with you guys, and I get to connect with people that I know and just see what people are doing and what the world is taking pictures of. I can always imagine in the future that when our great grandkids are looking back on history, that they will be able to go onto our Twitter timeline, our Instagram timeline, and get a whole chronological order of our life. They'll be able to see me in action doing this video. They'll be able to see the pictures that I took. They'll be able to see what I've eaten at McDonald's or wherever I've eaten on a specific day at a specific time because of the internet. Instagram is great for journaling. And as I said, I use Instagram for my portfolio. So I do a lot of hand lettering and logo design, and a lot of people who are not graphic designers like to follow me, or people who are aspiring like to follow me and my work, just get inspired by and just to see my artwork. So people like to follow there, and having a portfolio in a place where people can just follow you, like normal people, not just designers, can just follow you, it makes a huge difference. This is all fine and dandy for me. I have Instagram, but why should you if you have not got Instagram already? Instagram is a huge chance to be influential in your current field. When you're in business, you're supposed to fill a small singular segment of the market, and you're supposed to be the person, especially online in this overly saturated place called the internet. We have to take up space that's different from other people. Do you get my drift? For me, I'm a hand lettering logo designer, and I filled up that space of the internet because people do it, but I market myself in a different way for different companies. That is my niche. People know me as a hand letterer and a logo designer online, and they go to me through YouTube and Instagram. If you're someone who's a small business or a startup online, Instagram and Twitter, YouTube, all these free social media sites are your best advertising opportunities. Not only can you pay for advertising on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, but having those followers on Instagram instantly gives your business and who you are credibility, and people will want to work with you then, and that's just the way it works. Nowadays, you don't really want to go into the newspaper if you're a graphic designer because you've got the internet, you've got social media like Instagram. You'd spend the money marketing on there, creating content that you want people to see. So if you're not on Instagram already, get onto it. I am creating a new playlist on my channel this week, and it's exciting for me because I've wanted to do it for a while now. So as you know, on Mondays I bring out a weekly show called Creative Bar, and that's what happens on a Monday. And that is mainly the only thing that I put out different to these vlogs that I do right now, where I talk about either design stuff or that I talk about like encouraging thoughts or ways of thinking. And you know, I love the YouTube channel, and I love the fact that I can be such an influence to you guys and just give you this information and just entertain you in certain ways and to teach you different things. But I wanted to put up a playlist on this channel filled with my thoughts. I've been struggling and wrestling in my mind with this idea of why I create videos on YouTube. It's been a bit difficult to sort of pinpoint my purpose on YouTube and what I'm supposed to do on here. It may seem simple to you and obvious. The obvious answer would be to create videos about graphic design, and that's true. Yeah, I do create videos about design, logo design, and I teach it. But as you notice, I've stopped doing screencast videos and I've started doing more face-to-face things. And that's just because that's what I wanted to do. I felt better doing it that way. But because the YouTube channel is so good and I enjoy it, and I really enjoy connecting with you and making these videos, it's like the highlight of my day when I make them. I want to create a separate playlist on this channel talking about different things, like just my thoughts on different ideas, or just me talking and vlogging in a different way. Just to give you a feel about what I'm putting onto the playlist, I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on faith. So like my faith, I'm going to be talking about gaming, world affairs, communities, stuff like that. And that's just what I want to do. Whatever really comes to mind or what I'm thinking about or something that I can ponder on, I want to do a video on just to share it with you guys, because this channel is great. I love bringing out content to you about design, logo design and stuff like that. But I also want it to be a place where I can put videos as well that encapsulate my thoughts. And you know, it's quite therapeutic as well. It's like journaling, but sharing it with the world in a video. Thank you so much for watching. Click the links down in the description below to check out my Illustrator online course and get a little bit of a discount, before the price goes back up, and it stays up this time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. It is good to see you. See you later.